it, Jonathan? You're saying something. Can you understand what Jonathan wants? Can you hear him? I can hear him, but I can't understand him. If I look at him and I listen, I can better figure it out. Sometimes it's just hard to understand. So, when it was dark and scary after Jesus died, the Nephites heard a voice. Yes, they did. Like this. They couldn't understand. Jonathan's talking. Can you hear me? Can you understand what I'm saying? It's hard, but if you listen, I think you might be able to begin to understand. The Nephites did something to help them understand the voice. They opened their ears. Oh, Jonathan, give them kisses. They opened their ears. And turned with their eyes towards the sound. Sometimes Jonathan can make your laughing noise. Sometimes his laughing noise and his crying noise sound the same. His little grunts. And the only way I know whether he's happy or sad is if I look at him. So sometimes we have to use our eyes to help us understand what our ears are telling us. And sometimes we also have to use our hearts. So that we can listen to the still small voice. Listen, listen. When you have to make a choice, He will guide you always. And we know that the still small voice, the Spirit, the Lord, the Holy Ghost, one of His most important jobs is to testify of Jesus Christ. And sometimes in the Scriptures, when it's very special, God the Father testifies of His Son, Jesus Christ. And He says, This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Hello, friends. It's me, Sister Heart. I hope that you are enjoying the opportunity to sometimes go to church in person and at your house. And after today, this Sunday, we have a very special meeting that all members of the church and even people who aren't members of the church get to go to. And that is General Conference. And I love General Conference for 3 reasons. I'm going to show you a picture for each of those 3 reasons. Here's the first reason. So a lot of you might recognize this as a weight that we use for exercising. And with that, we use it to make our muscles get stronger. I want to tell you about a time when I was really strong because I was using my muscles a lot, especially my leg muscles. I was on a ballroom dance team when I was a teenager for a few years. And during that time, we would practice at least 5 hours a week, sometimes 6 or 7. And then when I moved from Washington to Idaho, I wasn't on the Washington dance team anymore. Do you think that my legs stayed strong when I wasn't on the dance team practicing that much anymore? They were strong for a little bit. But as I used them less and less to help get them stronger, my legs got weaker and weaker so that I couldn't do the things I used to be able to do. Faith can be the same way. Even if you know or believe something, you have to practice it. in order for there to be fruit in your life, for there to be something that grows from your faith and makes your life sweet. And I hope that you find things that you can take into your mind and heart this general conference. Are you ready for my next reason? Here's the picture. So, most of you probably know what this is. If you have Legos, you can build amazing things, lots of different things with it. These are some Legos for babies so that they don't choke on them, on the little pieces. How many blocks would it take to build a big tower? These are pretty big blocks, but if I only have 5 blocks, no matter how many ways I put it together, my tower just isn't going to be very tall. Our testimonies can be like that tower. If you think of each experience that you have with God as a block, then you use those experiences to build your testimony. Your testimony is not going to be very tall or very strong with just a few blocks. You need to keep having experiences with God and learning lessons from Him in order to build your tower. And one of the best places to do that is at General Conference.
Now we have a